Hey, how's it going, everybody? We are back with another episode of the Chiefs theme team Road to the Playoffs. We got the new theme builders cards in the team, in the lineup, and we are ready to show them kind of what they look like in the lineup here in a moment. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here and enjoying the Chiefs theme team and Madden 20 content. I did post a pack opening of this kind of theme builders promo along with this video, and I should be linking it up in this corner too if you want to go watch that, and I'll link this video in that pack opening if you want to hop back and forth between the two. But yes, we are here. We are rocking I think 7 new cards in total, minus Okafor but plus Kareem Hunt. So we'll pop into the lineup here real quickly, kind of show you who we're rocking with. I was going to use the Kareem Hunt card in this video. He's got, well, as I screw that up, we can look at him first and then go through his stuff, but compare. So, the new Kareem Hunt card: 95 speed, 94 excel, 94 agility, 99 carrying, 86 elusiveness, 91 chucking, 95 break tackle with, I think, pretty good juke move as well. Yeah, 95 juke, 81 spin, 88 stiff arm as well on the man's. So, he's rocking with leapfrog, jukebox, and bruiser on his card, which I don't think he gets anything like fun, does he? Nah. So that's what he's rocking with, and we're gonna see how it goes. You know, the Chiefs really haven't had that like big body running back this year. We also have Dame in the squad. I think the next Chiefs theme team Road to the Playoffs video will have him comed up and with his abilities as well, because I've loved, for whatever reason, that 93 I think overall Super Bowl Damian. Great card. I love that card. That was probably one of the better running backs I've had on the Chiefs theme team all year, other than very early on Marcus Allen. But yeah, he's solid. He was playing great. But let's get into these defensive players we have on the team. First one, we got the backup, but also one of my favorite players from this season, Juan Thornhill. He's got 93 speed, 92 excel with 84 man and 88 zone. He's not the biggest thumper, but he does have 84 tackling with 82 pursuit as well. 78 catching. I thought 83 was catching, but 78 catching on him as well. You know, he's only got 81 hit power, 61 impact, so he'll shed all right for safety, but not amazing. 82 press, so he could go in there and play slot corner too if you wanted to have him as like a little budget guy on a budget team. Where's his block shed? Yeah, 59 block shed, so he's all right. Doesn't really compare to like a Tyron or a Mike Brown, but he's in there. He's good. Hopefully they'll still give him his due for this season later on. The 95 overall now, Charvarius Ward coming in, 96 speed with all the Chiefs chems. If they were ever to give him a power up, he'll easily get to 99 on the Chiefs team. 92 excel, 87 agility, 95 jump, 95 play rec, 98 man, 92 zone, 96 press. I mean, we got 2 really big DBs out there now with Night Train and him. Then we got Ty Law in the slot, and then Marcus Peters and Brandon Carr kind of filling out the team down lower. So we'll check Charvarius' catching real quick as well, and I think we'll look at his hit power too. 76 catch. What is 66 tackling? That ain't great. Let's see. 65 impact block. That's pretty good for sheds. Only 59 block shake, so a lot like Juan Thornhill. And then hit power. Only 59 hit power, so he's not going to beef anybody, unfortunately. He never was a beefer, but I was going to see if maybe they gave him a little bit of beef. We'll look at Nandi here. We'll just run through the face stats on this guy. I mean, it's not great. He's just an upgrade over the 81, but 65 speed, 81 excel, 89 strength, 85 block shed, absolutely no pass rush moves, and only 83 tackling. So he's just exists. He won't really see the field too much. I don't really play too much in formations that put him out there. And the big boy on defense, Frank Clark. They give him a power up. 93 speed would be what we're looking at, I'm pretty sure. Maybe a little stupid on that, maybe 92. But 95 excel, 89 speed, 93 strength, 84 tackling, 98 play rec, 99 power, 93 finesse, 75 block shed. You know, him and D Ford are weird. Like, neither of them both coming in at, you know, 75 block shed. Neither of them seem like they'd be really that great against the run, but for whatever reason, they play insanely well. Like, look at his impact blocking, 99. That's insane. And that's a stat like on the defender that factors into like sheds and stuff on like moving blocks and things. So things like stretch and stuff, like Frank gets off pretty well, and like he's just 98 pursuit. Frank Clark's gonna chase down just about anyone. This might be like you look up front and you see like block shed being low, but he's one of those sneaky like really good cards that you just don't see at face value when you look at it. And then I guess we'll, for the shits and giggles of it, if my right bumper wants to work, we did go pick up Dustin as well. He's a punter. He kicks stuff, 89 kick power, 93 kick accuracy. You know, it's a big upgrade over his original card. So I'll actually be able to punt the ball more than like 35 yards now if it senses on the kick meter. But with that, we'll be popping into the wildcard round game. I think I am going to go ahead and post-com this, so I'm not going to be talking too much during the game as I play it. I'm just going to try and play it straight up and then kind of come through and talk through the plays after the fact. I think that's going to go a whole lot better for me as far as, you know, getting through stuff and actually playing well in the playoffs, because I seem to psych myself out. But yeah, we'll be popping into the gameplay here, and I will see you guys at the end of the video. Alrighty, here we are in our game. We've got our top three. We are the road team. We are facing Torrey Holt, Pat Tillman, and Randy Moss. Here, the first play of this guy's possession, he's going to be looking for Randy Moss, of course, because he's got the NFL 100 ability. We see it, though, and we're going to try our best to defend it, but he's going to lob it on up over Night Train Lane and Mike Brown, and you know it, Randy Moss is catching that. Then, later in this drive, we get him to 4th and 2. He's running stick. We think we have it covered, but he's able to find Jared Cook for an easy gain there, and that will eventually lead to an Alvin Kamara 3-yard touchdown carry. Then, later, our first play of our game, we're going to find Sammy Watkins on our little quick play action screen here. Unfortunately, though, you'll see it in the video, there's a little hiccup, and that allows Sean Taylor to get a hit on me, and of course a fumble coming as a result. Then later on this guy's ensuing drive, we are able to luckily get Bobby Bell off the block and force a fumble as well, allowing us to get the ball back without allowing to score. Then Kareem's first carry of his career goes for a big gain, but unfortunately more lag as we see the game pretty much freeze. This juke is a very late input, and we get a 43-yard run. Unfortunately, though, we're not able to pick up the first down here. We do find Marcus Allen get open late, but I miss it, and we get sacked and have to settle for a field goal. Then later, next drive, the 3rd and 22 play, we think we have everything covered up and locked down. We know it's going to be this little deep post, but Torrey Holt's got route technician, gets open. Then later on in this drive, another cover 3 beater type play. Tyron tries his best to cover it, but he finds Randy Moss for a huge gain down the sideline. Then 2nd down and short in the red zone. Kamara is going to take this one again, outpacing the defense to the end zone for an easy touchdown. We're trying to come back and answer. It's do or die time for us at this point. We see that we might have Kelsey on a little hitch route here, which is why I run it. We're going to see it though. Kelsey does get open here. We find him just for a short little gain there of like 7 yards. Then later, another 4th down. We know it's do or die time. We want this deep in. We kind of get stuck looking at it. We had Kelsey. We throw a pick to Marshawn Lattimore, and unfortunately, there's no one in behind it to cover, and we're down 21-3 early. We do take what's left of the second quarter here and drive down the field. We want Kareem Hunt on this little post. I thought he was going to be a little bit farther in, but unfortunately it gets picked off by Jamal Adams to pretty much steal the half. Luckily for us, we're starting with the ball on offense in the second half, and we see that he's coming out in cover 1 man, and he's using that Sean Taylor. He had gone and bit on that slant route before in the first half, so I knew I had Johnny Morton wide open for a 59-yard touchdown to get the score. And then we find Tyreek Hill on a little slant route for the easy 2-point conversion score here. Then this guy's ensuing possession. He's looking again. This is another post route for Torrey Holt, and this time we get underneath it with Bobby Bell, get the interception, and get a big opportunity to go score. Then 1st down in the red zone. A little bit later in this drive, we actually get Tyreek Hill open here, but I accidentally throw it behind him instead of ahead of him, allowing Sean Taylor to knock the ball down. And that unfortunately leads to this 3rd down conversion fail, and then ensuing 4th down conversion fail when I should have just gone with the field goal instead of doing this, and it kind of spelled the beginning of the end, it felt like for me, where I was getting in my own way a little bit. But we aren't out of it yet. This guy's got another 3rd down. He's looking for a little quick out. Again, he loved these dig routes. Brandon Carr gets a pick, and unfortunately, for whatever reason, it made me go and try and stiff arm Jared Cook. I don't know why. But that's going to result in us getting a 3rd down, not really doing too much on offense as well. Trying to find Tyreek. Unfortunately, he drops it. We do settle for the field goal there. And then we kind of come to a make-or-break drive here in the 4th quarter. He's looking for guys, can't find him. Chris Jones with the sack and fumble, but unfortunately we do not get the ball, and he's going to wind up punting this away. Then, after the punt, we're 3rd and 19. Bad screen pass kind of put us here, and he's dropping everyone in coverage. We are able to QB playmaker Sammy Watkins, my bad, and get all the way down. Should have tried to juke here, but unfortunately we're down to the 2-yard line and we're looking for a play to score. Here, the kind of shock of not getting what I wanted to start. I wanted to throw that little lob to Sammy. It didn't work. Kind of panicked a bit, ran it, and wound up fumbling the ball away on the goal line, and consequently the game. So that's going to be it for the gameplay side of things. Very much, unfortunately, as you see the clock ticking down here, I wanted to kind of put this last little bit of the game in there to kind of ask if you guys like this format of gameplay better, where I kind of come through, talk through the plays after the fact, got maybe the face cam in there, and just kind of run through kind of what I was going through, what I was thinking about doing in certain play situations like that. So that's gonna do it for this. I'll cut back to me at the end of the video, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. All right, that's gonna do it for the video. I'm beside myself. The one 4th down, I went for it when I could have gone within 7 there. Should have just kicked the field goal. Then it would have wound up being a 4-point game. And then on the goal line there at the end, like, I tried to throw it to Miko, didn't throw it, and instead of just fucking being smart about it and just going and living to another play, because we had all 3 downs, to try and run it in with Pat. Of course, since he's a quarterback, he fumbles on a normal hit and just loses the ball. It's so frustrating. That whole game, like, I just knew the way it started and everything, I was going to be fighting an uphill battle, and it's the playoff frustrations, man. That's why I tried to do post-con this time. Still, I mean, I've definitely played better than I had been in the playoffs lately, but, like, I still get in my own head about everything, and I just try and push too hard, and I try and do too much. Kareem played pretty well. He's kind of slow, but, like, just so frustrating. That Sean Taylor forced fumble right out the gates when it lagged a little bit, and I couldn't, like, I wasn't trying to get hit by Sean Taylor. I know it's crazy, but, like, just to lose that ball the way I did and then have to be fighting from 2 possessions down, and we got the stop then, and then I just felt like I was always climbing uphill that game. But that's gonna do it. We're on to the next season. I don't even know what season we're on anymore. I'm so frustrated with myself. Like, it's just, those are games I don't lose most of the time, and it's just, like, the recording aspect of it, I feel like, is making me play out of my head. But, yeah, that's it. We will be starting the next season probably tomorrow, and we'll just be going from there. But I hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Chiefs Theme Team content. I will see you guys in the next one.
Saying, who that over there looking a whole snack? Oh, flip, boy, that's looking like Mr.